Welcome back to the channel, investors. Guys, we are known for one thing and one thing only on this channel, and that is bringing you guys some of the best penny stocks on the NASDAQ and on the OTC markets, and this video is absolutely no different. In fact, in today's video, I am bringing you guys a stock that is arguably the total package and has some of the best things going for it for a penny stock. We're talking about a tiny 14-cent penny stock with an even tinier $8 million market cap that has some massive things going on here. We're talking about a stock that has a 500% price target from Wall Street analysts, has short squeeze potential as you saw from the title, and is also in a booming industry that with one piece of news could really make this stock go boom. Highly suggest you guys stay tuned. $1.5 billion industry or trillion-dollar industry, $1.5 trillion industry. Think about that for a second, with a 52% compound annual growth rate. I mean, this stock is hard to beat. Highly suggest you guys stay tuned for today's video. I think you are gonna like what I have for you, and also I want to know exactly what you think about this stock, so leave me a comment down below. Give me some fire emojis, give me some thumbs up emojis, anything you guys want, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get these videos and get alerted as soon as I release them. But like I mentioned, this stock has a pretty big short squeeze potential, which we're going to look at towards the end of today's video. And getting into it here, you guys can see we have caught some massive short squeeze in the past, most recently being Redbox, where we made hundreds of percent gains on Redbox. Then of course we had Mullen. We made hundreds of percent gains on Mullen, and some of the biggest short squeeze since I've been investing, AMC and GME, which a lot of you guys were able to capitalize on massively for. So short squeeze situations bring on huge gains in this stock with everything else going for it. In addition, has short squeeze potential. Stay tuned until the end of today's video because we are going to be talking about these short interest numbers and the short squeeze potential that this stock has. But also, as you guys can see, this stock has a 500% price target from Wall Street analysts, which is absolutely massive. So guys, the penny stock that we're talking about in today's video is Golden Grail Technology Corp. This is ticker symbol GOGY on the OTC markets. You will need a larger broker like TD Ameritrade or Fidelity to be able to buy this stock. Nevertheless, as we can see, $8 million market cap, extremely tiny stock. You know what this means. It means it can move extremely fast just based off of a little bit of news. That's why we like penny stocks, small stocks, specifically OTC stocks so much, because they move on catalyst. It takes one little piece of news and this stock could absolutely rocket because it doesn't take much money to move it, right? A little bit of money into Apple isn't going to do a thing. A little bit of money into a stock like GOGY, you could be talking about a pretty big movement. That's why we focus on penny stocks on this channel, because they present some of the biggest opportunities in the market. Now, moving on here, what does this stock actually do? So Golden Grail Technology Corp is a fast-growing company with a strategic mission to innovate, build, and streamline the growth of its beverage portfolio. Now, initially, hold on, you might be like, okay, I'm done. I don't really want to learn about this. It's not cool. It's not hot. It's nothing I really want to learn about, right? But understand that you'd be passing up on a pretty big opportunity. Just because it's boring doesn't mean there isn't a ton of money to be made, and it is not boring as soon as you see the industries that they are in. But as we can see, the global beverage market is valued at $1.5 trillion as of 2019. That means as of 2022, now it could be close to $2 trillion, maybe even over $2 trillion total. We can also see that non-alcoholic drink sales in the US amounted to $414 million in 2021. You can see how much Americans actually consume. So although this may not be the coolest topic in the world, it is definitely an industry that makes a ton of money. Even more important than that, look at the times we are in right now. Obviously, arguably a recession right now, and guess who says that this industry is one to look at when in a recession? In a Motley Fool article titled Investing in Beverage Stocks, the author specifically states that beverage stocks are both timeless and recession proof, which is literally what we need during these times. We need a stock that is going to go up or be able to make money during times of uncertainty and doubt like we are seeing right now. Tech stocks, the cool stocks, they're not the stocks making the money right now, right? But we can also see beverage companies fall into the larger category of consumer staples. which people keep buying regardless of the state of the economy, which is extremely good. So guys, like I mentioned, this stock has so many things going for it. We're going to be taking a look at the management team here, some huge buyouts that the management team has seen in the past, which is going to highlight the possibilities for this company. And then we're going to be looking at some of their products, specifically one product that is in an industry that just, like I said, one piece of news and it could really rock it. But as we can see, the Motley Fool's pick here is Golden Grill Technology Corp, which says an ideal recession-resistant business as it focuses on responsible investing in high-growth categories. So for one, their Spider energy drink, a $15 billion category. They are also in the bottled water industry, which is a $283 billion industry. They have a KOZ Water here, which I believe is one of their newest acquisitions. Absolutely huge there. Now, moving down here, they also are in the kids beverage industry, $28 billion industry, which is absolutely huge. They got sparkling water, a brand called Tickle Water, obviously a little bit funny, but still obviously a great margin there. And then they are also in the CBD beverage sector, which we have to save for later because this is the sector that I'm talking about that is going to be very hot here coming up in the near future. So more on that in just a little while. But one of the most important things is having a team with experience, and that is where this company comes in and has one of the, or arguably one of the best teams, right? Look, take a look here. Golden Grill, head of marketing, has 20 plus years in the beverage industry, including these huge payout successes. Vitamin Water, which was sold to Coca-Cola for $4.1 billion. You have Fuse here, sold to Coca-Cola for $200+ million. I know you know all three of these brands right here. Then you see also Celsius here. This was started on the OTC for trading for pennies. Now it's on the NASDAQ trading at around $68 per share. We're going to be talking more about Celsius here because it provides such a similar opportunity to the stock that we were looking at in today's video. So moving down, like I said, head of sales here. Insane. For GOGY, has over 30 years of experience in the beverage sales and distribution industry. Former VP of sales and distribution for Celsius, like we just talked about, established the brand in 31 states, utilizing a distribution network of over 50 beverage distributors, including all these listed here, which obviously Celsius absolutely took off. So taking a look here at Celsius, some more detailed information on it. It says, Golden Grill's go-to market strategy will be very similar to Celsius. Why wouldn't it be? The management team already has previous experience growing this company to a massive company. Now, as we can see here, this is a similar trajectory that GOGY could be following if they have some of the same plans and the same people from the Celsius team, right? So taking a look here, Celsius went from $5 to $60 in a relatively short amount of time, actually hit highs well over $100 per share. Obviously, everything is pulling back right now, and you can believe it will be up there once again. So as we can see here, also one of the biggest thing for this stock is that it has short interest that keeps going up, which presents a nice short squeeze opportunity. So like I mentioned, this stock does have a lot of things going for it here, right? We're talking about a stock that ultimately has been on the way down like everything else in the market right now. So it's getting beat up. Shorts are piling into this stock, but it still has an absolutely great company in a huge market, continues to get more and more products. The management team behind the company is insane. Obviously, all of that leading to a pretty good short squeeze scenario. Like we mentioned, they are in an insane market where, you know, the potential is absolutely limitless, right? If they're able to capture just one tiny little bit of the global beverage market, which is a 1.5, probably over $2 trillion industry right now, this company has tons of room to take care of all of these shareholders, right? Which is ultimately the ultimate goal as investors, right? We want the company to do all these great things to ultimately take care of us, hopefully a huge buyout so we can get paid just like some of those other big buyouts that they had. But here are some of their main brands right here. We won't go through all of them, but obviously in the water industry, a lot here. Now, some of my favorite here, like the Spider energy drink. This is a competitor to Monster. Highly suggest you try it out. Let me know what you think compared to Monster, Celsius, other energy drinks, right? Let me know what you guys think. But take a look at the numbers. Combined energy drink and energy shot sales now surpass $14 billion, with sales projected to reach $20 billion by 2024. So obviously a huge industry industry here, and consumers are saying that Spider is one of the best tasting energy drinks and delivers sustained, long-lasting energy, which is great. So, like I said, highly suggest if you are an energy drink drinker, take a look at this product right here. Now, one of my favorite products here is going to be the Scorpion Hemp Energy. That is because of one word there, and that is hemp. So, as we can see, according to the group here, hemp/CBD drinks are expected to hit $2.5 billion by 2025. Yeah, I'd be pretty excited about that too, right? This is one of my favorite industries right here. So we can see not too long ago, Golden Grill Tech Beverages is to launch their hemp seed infused drink under Scorpion Energy. This was only back in February, right? So they signed a 10-year worldwide licensing and distributing agreement for Scorpion Energy drink. The company is going to be redeveloping the formula to include the popular ingredient hemp, right? Just recently, Pepsi announced they are launching their hemp seed infused drink under Rockstar Energy. So as you guys can see, huge industry that every brand is going to be attacking, that screams possible buyout, which I absolutely love. And like I said, this could be like it says here, this could be is expected to be a $2.5 billion industry by 2025, which is pretty huge. Now, this is where things get even crazier. Take a look at the global cannabis beverage market size in the growth that is projected. It is expected to hit over 19 billion by 2028 with a compound annual growth rate of 54%, which is one of the highest compound annual growth rates that I have personally ever seen. We also obviously have Biden, who could legalize cannabis pretty much at any moment right here, and says that is part of its campaign. Even for products that aren't directly related to cannabis, anything even close to the word cannabis is going to see a huge surge. Like any stock that has anything to do with cannabis or anything close to that name is going to have a huge surge if we actually see this happen during Biden's administration here. So we'll see if he ultimately makes that happen. But if it does, you can believe GOGY is going to benefit substantially just because of that one product that they have that is related to the industry. That's what I mean. Huge opportunity here. And obviously, lastly, is the short squeeze potential here. Now, right now, the short interest, 11,000 shares, almost 12,000 currently sold short, about 10% short interest, which could trigger a short squeeze. Now, these aren't the highest numbers in the world, obviously, but what's important is the whole entire story. The stock has been going down over the last 1 month. They have an amazing company, amazing management team, probably not going to go out of business. The shorts continue to pile up. The short interest and shares that are sold short continue to grow as all this continues to happen. As the company gets stronger, hopefully climbs out of this hole, has a nice bounce. We could see a massive bounce here, trigger that short squeeze scenario, which we could see this stock shoot up substantially, like Redbox, like Mullen, like possibly even an AMC GME scenario. So guys, that is what I have for you in today's video. Like I said, this stock is all around one of the a great stock just because of everything it has going for it. A huge price target from Wall Street analysts in that hemp/cannabis industry, which one catalyst like the Biden administration legalizing it for for America they could just make the stock shoot up immediately. The short squeeze situation and the management team and all the companies that they have been a part of, countless things here, all leading into one stock, which is ticker symbol GOGY. Leave me a comment down below what you guys think. Make sure and subscribe to the channel so you can get these videos as soon as I release them. Turn on those notifications. That's all I got for you in today's video, guys. Hit that like button, and as always, I will see you in the next video.